But tire place, tire was pretty flat in the morning. Managed to have a little pump to pump it up with, but it's probably a patch. It was a pretty big screw. That's what ended my scrapping early yesterday. Is the air was coming out pretty good, so I figured I don't be stranded without a proper repair. So, anyways, we're here to get repaired. We're in the boneyard right now. It's my tire deposit depot here. Okay, so they took the wheel off. They're gonna patch it up. Pads are a little bit low, but I gotta get that changed right away. But rotors look okay, nice and thick. So I'm gonna go see down the road here. There's a repair guy here. Maybe he can get it changed. Pads on me. A lot of rust on this thing. It looks like maybe it's from Alberta. Way too much rust for BC, but anyways. Okay. We went out the other nights, found some heavy metal here, heavy window frame, heavy iron like steel, and I found scaling, a little more HMS, heavy metals. It's pretty heavy. What's the window frame is probably about 80 pounds. Crazy how heavy it is. I don't know how I even got it in. It's all iron. It's probably at least 80 pounds probably. Dump that in the HMS pile after. When I dump it, I'll put it on the bottom. I got some aluminum too again. Always nice to aluminum. I'll have to watch this demo because they're doing more repairs around there. So this is the inside frames. Super heavy. Aluminum here. Yeah, I had to get my tire fixed. I'm way behind today. I have to go back now to drop off a check to a guy. And then I'm going to go to Summit Tools. Make a little video there. My tool place where I buy all those kind of tools. They have lots of cheap tools, but just gotta, get the better quality ones. Don't buy the cheapest brand, buy a little better, but we'll go by there after, called Summit Tools. Okay, stand by. Summit Tools. I forgot to bring the camera in, to be honest. So, but anyways, just hard to, a lot of people in there. And I felt like an outsider. Everybody had a mask on there, basically. It's only maybe like 10% had no mask. Anyways, I brought this one. It's the Milwaukee M12 Fuel. It's like a little cut-off saw. It's got a small blade. Like it's only gonna cut about that deep here, at the most. But I want to see if I can cut my tires around. I got a special steel blade here that cuts even concrete with all sorts of things. So I'm thinking if I cut right on the edge of the bead with this tool, it's small, it's not hard on the wrist like the Sawzall. And plus the Sawzall I have is, the batteries gives me problems, so it always cuts out. This one is just like, like this. I was thinking of getting maybe one of those you know, the little saws there, or whatever they're called, they go up and down, jigsaw, maybe, jigsaw, something like that. No, this, hopefully that's gonna work. About that. Bought 6 pairs of gloves, so like they were like $8. This thing's $130 maybe, I think, that tool, the gloves. I bought these DeWalt. I find DeWalt is really good. They had a sale on one time before. I only bought 1 or 2. I think I bought 3 or 4, and they were so good. And I went back, they were like $4. They raised the price, so I bought 15 of these. Hopefully they're as good. They're not. They cut stainless steel, but they're not guaranteed stainless steel. Like there's another blade that's $3. It's good for stainless steel also. So I think this will probably work. About 15 of those, $1.27 each. We're at Summit Tools, by the way. They're in just off First Avenue, just in Burnaby, off of Boundary Road. I bought these punches because I never seen this patch before. It's got really fine tip punches. It'd be good for, you know, like hard drives and delicate things that I gotta punch out. So this is good. Then I brought a couple knives because I'm always like, I have lots of knives in my garage, but you know, anyways, I like to have, you know, that's part of having a business, right? You have write-offs, so you buy tools and always buy stuff that you need, right? I brought this here. This is, I like the holder here. That's why. They used to have the color coding with the holder, like with different colors. But anyways, we'll see what happens here. I bought these, and these might have been $8 or something, but they're better quality, he said. I never had a problem with these, to be honest, anyways. They never strip or anything. Even the cheap ones are good. Here was the blade I bought for that unit. So it's a small blade, so it's only going to give me a small distance, right? This was like 20 bucks, a 3-inch, it says. This is like a carbide abrasive. It's more for like plastic and different things, he told me, but not really made for metal. But I'm going to use it for the tire. If it works for the tires, it's perfect, because getting those steel rims, you know, they're heavy steel. If I cut tight against the bead, that's perfect, no problem. Because the bead itself is steel anyways, and they never seem to complain. So, you know, I see tires quite often all around. You know, I could actually maybe just cut them on site if I really wanted to, just cut a leave tire. But I'd rather just take the whole tire, just because I'm going to recycle tires, not going to sit in the alley like people are ditching tires every. If I can make a contract with recycle people and pick up these tires, I mean, I'm seeing tires everywhere tires. If I could make, you know, even $1 a tire, for instance, I'd pick them up and take them to recycle depot, like the real recycle depot, not the one that I take it to. They take it and get the money. I don't get the money, right? So if I can make a deal, I'm gonna look into that, because then I could drive around, pick up tires and stuff all around, right? And maybe it might be a little sideline, I'm hoping. But problem is, these big government things, you know, hard to get in there, right? You have to have lots of money, and you gotta know who, you know, you have to know people. It's not that easy. But I was just gonna try a tire changing machine. I could buy a brand new one, probably a, you know, a Chinese one, probably, I think, nothing too fancy, like a medium duty one, for around $1,200, $12 to $1,600, like a good one. I'm not talking about a cheap one. We're talking a good one that does everything, right? So there's a chance I might do that if I can get into some kind of line like this. So if I turn around lots of wheels, I may do that eventually, right? But for me to spend that money and have only the 1 or 2 wheels doesn't pay for itself, right? That's why I'm hoping this will work. You know, I just, if I can pull it out, you can see it. And when I bought actually, I bought these here for the snacks for the road. But I spent $230, so I mean, it adds up fast. It's not cheap. Tools are expensive, but I'll show you this. You guys are probably interested to see in better detail. I didn't like this kind of tool is cheap too, but anyways, this is what you can do. Nowadays everything's just dirt cheap, made cheap. Doesn't last, if you know what I mean. I'll just show you the tool so you visualize what have in my hand here. This has actually got the blade here. I don't really need that. When I viewed it, it didn't have this, but anyways, that's kind of what it is here. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll just take this off and leave the blade by itself. But it's a tool like this. It feels awkward. Probably adjustment here or something. Yeah, there it is. It feels awkward. We'll see. I just don't like the angle. Maybe I could adjust it lower or something. I don't understand why it's cheap feeling. It's a weird feeling tool. Well, anyways, we'll see. Well, it's actually there's some blades in here actually. That's good. I got a couple blades in here already. That's awesome. I don't know before. There's actually a couple in here. 3 blades they gave me. One cut off for metal, something else. Something pretty abrasive here. Okay, well, we'll have to do a report on this, see if it's any good. Go from there, okay? Okay, we're gonna go to the yard now here, and I'm gonna set my stuff up there. Okay, stand by. Fridge here from the last day. If you watched my video, I'm gonna pick it up now. There's so much to load it with this vehicle. Easier, if you know what I mean. I don't know how much. Well, I have to drop some check off to a guy, so I figured I might as well get some tools, which I did. Now I figure I might as well get something. Well, it's gonna be heavy. Oh, here it is. Get some money for gas. Okay, it's in here. Hey, yeah, I take this one, yeah. Oh yeah, I just recycle it. You got something? No rug, no more metal? Okay, printer here. Printer. Take this down here too. Oh yeah, thank you.
You live around?
No, I live in North Surrey, but you got more stuff?
No, not really.
Okay.
Why did you come here then?
I always come around here pick up metal all the time for people.
Oh.
I pick a fridge up for somebody, see that?
My sister got a barbecue.
Yeah.
And she's got the machines like that too.
I'm looking for any old computers and stuff. Old TV sets, computers, any kind of electronics, you know what I'm saying? A couple nice looking fans here actually. Looks like they got nice looking motors in there. Might be copper. People just dump garbage anywhere nowadays. Anyways, 2 fans, got nothing. It's light. Alloy body. 1 pound aluminum. Microwave here. Oh, transformer. Okay. Awesome. A little bit of heavy metal. I'm in a different area that I don't normally hunt here, so it's actually paying off. actually paying off pretty good. These have 2 good mortars in there. Looks like it's been here for a long time. Drain some water out of it. I think I see some bikes down there. Okay. Okay, a bike to start with. Medium-sized bike. Flat tire. This fridge is pretty tall. From the side. I don't think the fridge is that tall. Okay. I think I'll take the stool too. And knock that bottom off, would be nice. It's too hard. Piston opened up now, went like doubled in height. Okay, once in. So, new area, more finds. Okay. Okay, a couple grills here. Oh, this is, oh yeah, heavy HMS propane tank. Well, it's probably like 25 pounds. Pretty heavy. Might have been a little burn pit or something, I guess. But pretty heavy, so that's good. Okay, okay. Whole new area. It's producing, so I never hunt this area. I'm not complaining, I'm happy. I'll take this off already. I'll take the feed horn off. All the brass connections will come off. See? All these connections are cut off. Perfect. Okay. Look at this system here. So the boiler system, too bad it's not copper. Figure where I'm gonna put it. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know, 40 pounds, I'll say for sure. 40 pounders. Wow, that's good. That's HMS. That thing. And find this stuff. Doesn't take much, you know. I'm getting another. The last load I did was 14 or 20 pounds, so I got another 40 $45 extra just for separating it. Makes a difference, huh? Adds up, okay. Rusted old dolly here. It's like heavy metal, I think. I say it's HMS. Holy smokes, yeah, that's pretty heavy. There it is. I'd say it's probably heavy metal. Looks pretty heavy. Probably about what, 50, 60 pounds. Okay, metal here, but I don't know if I can, how much I can get in here, but too long. It's another awning, looks like. Get most of it, I think. Be careful, don't step on a brake and the thing goes through my windshield. I'll have to just lean them against the door there. People dump stuff anywhere. Just go look around areas where you might find garbage. Yeah, that's good. Prickles. Okay, I think I got it. That's good. Prickle in my hand here. Okay, well, I got an AC unit here, so I want to see me strip one. We'll start to finish, we'll strip it. So, we'll take the screws off the top. Now we'll expose the fan. Just cut it wherever, just to get it out of here. So, this one I need a deep socket, which I don't have one handy, but you take those bolts off here. You know, I can probably take it apart without doing that actually. To take this fan off. Might be hard to come off, who knows. It's probably rusted. We'll try. Give it a couple minutes if we can do it. If it doesn't work out, well, we're okay. Not too bad. Okay, so this is actually all steel. Sometimes they come aluminum. See? Magnet test. Okay, then we have, take these little nuts out here. It's a new set I brought here. Okay. Said they're good quality, but who knows? Turning. So 2 came out. This one. See if I could jam a screwdriver. Sometimes a screwdriver, because it's not tight, it's just, it's in there a little bit. pliers. Okay, that's that one. Okay, a little bit tighter, that one. Okay. Tight all the way. Okay, so the clip here has come off. Oh yeah, that's gotta be copper. Yeah, beautiful copper. And then here, okay, I use this for a punch. See my screwdriver. Look, that's why I use this, so I can punch stuff through. Okay. Throw my heavy steel. Somewhere here, somewhere. Okay. Start a new pile. Aluminum here. The sealed bearings here, they gotta come out. Okay, might as well just cut the wire here. Use this for wire. Okay. Okay, so the other ones we don't need. Let's just throw them back in this holder for now. Okay, so you want to take all the screws out. They'll be all alongside here. Basically taking all the screws out. Anything you see. Okay, top comes off. Very big compressor in this one. Okay, so just gonna cut the wires off. There's relays here and there's brass and stuff in that relay and copper. So you can, so it takes the pull it off. extension. Okay, we'll deal with it later. These sizes here. Yeah, it's just a little. Maybe it's capacitor, maybe. I'll have to get another tool for that extension. It's pretty easy to strip. There's nothing really to it. Chicken wire. So I got this from an AC guy, or AC guy removed it properly, so it always freaks me out because I had one that was full. The guy told me it was empty and it wasn't empty. See these valves here? This is where you drain it. So if you don't know, just because it's cut doesn't mean it's empty. See that? You have to press that. Press the valves. See, there's no pressure. So we're good to go. Okay, well, this one had some pressure in there. Supposed to be drained, but there was some pressure in there, so stupid thing. That's why I say I press those valves, there's nothing in the valves. Anyways, okay. I'm gonna cut them straight down here. Like that. I'll have to cut that one on that side here. Down the edge. Okay. I'll take the screw out in a second. Okay, pop this off here. Like that. It's pretty heavy, this. Okay, that's one. This one I couldn't cut this end off, so I don't have to deal with the noodles, if you know what I mean. Okay, I'm just gonna hammer them out a little bit, like hammer them flat. Okay, stripped. Okay, then we're gonna take this off here. Oh shit, stuff is leaking out. Crap. You have to be careful because it eats your sidewalk up, blacktop. Let me get some gravel or something. I don't want to kill it right now, but I'm gonna cover it up. Stand by. Okay, take the screws off here. Might have a socket for it. Okay. That's why I don't like stripping these. Look at the oil and mess and just too many headaches. Oh, it's heavy. Okay, then we have a few more that we have to cut here. These would be like copper and brass mixed. This one here. Okay, so we got your coppers here. Brass. Then you have your copper and brass. I mean aluminum, copper, and then you have your sealed unit. So not much to it, to be honest. You got a copper mortar, which is nice. You have to cut this here to cut the windings and pull the copper out. But anyways, that's it on that one. That's the relay I was telling you about. There's copper here and there's contacts here and stuff. A little brass there. A little bit something you can clean up. Get a little extra if you want. Okay. Kind of ran out of daylight here, so I might I want to clean this area out here because I want to start moving some of the stuff over here. I want to make my my cleaning area here so I can organize from here. So all this stuff I gotta consolidate, put in different containers, move stuff around. These are actually good containers here. This one here especially. You put stuff inside it. Keep that one. All the stuff's got sorted out. Organized. Small mortars here. Find another container. Like all these things here, aluminum, they have to be cleaned up. Some mortars there. Another mortar here. Go inside it, make sure it's copper. Gotta take it apart basically. Take a mortar here. There's one there. See, like these things here, I just gotta sell them the way they are. I don't know. I'll open this one up and see what's in it. Okay, let's see what's in this thing here exactly. Actually turns. Got another one on one side. Okay, I'll do this another time. Put the mortar like that on my cell the way it is. Depends. So I'm gonna just get this organized. I'm gonna take this freezer and that old bench here, put it over here. And the two red ones will go over here on this side. So I'm trying to make a workstation here and get all this junk out of here. There's way too much stuff there. But I gotta organize everything. Okay. Heavy. You have to go into each container and kind of figure out what's what. Like the microwave Megatrons, whatever, just get those separated into one container instead of having too many mixed in containers. This stuff here, it's got all rusted. I'll have to go in the stuff and see exactly what's worth stripping or selling, like as breakage or whatever, right? See how much it rains constantly.